Welcome to O'Hara Design's horse cutting or similar subject tutorial. First, we're going to unlock our background layer. You can do this by double clicking it. Next, we're going to make a new layer and fill it with a blue color. You can have the color you like, as long as it's not a main background color. Next, we're going to take the lasso tool and draw a rough circle around the horse. Then we're going to go select inverse. Next we are going to zoom in. Now we're going to select our eraser tool and making sure we have a soft edge eraser. That would look something like this. It's very important to have a soft edge eraser when you're doing any kind of cutting. Next we're going to make a couple of lines as a guide to help our going, and then we're going to carefully erase around the horse. There are 3 P's when you're doing any kind of manipulation, and they are patience, practice, and more patience. It's important to take your time when you're doing manipulations, especially if you're just starting out. Don't worry about your clients pestering you about it. If you rush, you'll be more likely to make mistakes and therefore turn out poor quality work. This is the first step, but it's also one of the most important steps in horse manipulation, because if you get this wrong, everything is affected by it. One of the worst things is having a poorly cut out horse, but the more you do it, the faster you'll get. Next we are going to bring down the size of our brush and do in between ears. I've made a mistake, so I'm going to go Control Z and do it again. Even people who've been doing this for years make mistakes. That is what the undo button is for, peoples. Next, we're going to select the lasso tool and cut around the X around here. This is by far the easiest and quickest way to get excess background off. Now that's done, we're going to fast forward a bit here and show you how to cut out the tail. This is a fairly easy tail to cut out, so it would be practice for you guys to work with. So first we're going to just erase around the edges here a little bit. Next we're going to bring down the size of our eraser to about 2 pixels and cut out most of the screen here. Very, very carefully. Okay, now that's done. We're going to Bring down eraser size to 1 pixel and zoom in a little bit. Now we're going to very carefully take out the finer point beforehand. Next we're going to select our blur tool and clicking, not dragging, go along the edges of our cuts here just to make it a little bit more natural. Now that's done, we are going to fast forward, zoom out and finish cutting around our horse. Now we are finished cutting our horse, we are going to zoom out and name our layer Horse Original. It's important to name layers. As you can see, our tail is very nice and natural there. And that's it. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you have learned something tonight. Good luck in your endeavours.